Hello, my name is Cory Welch. I'm a principal with Resource Innovation. I would say that I work in clean energy consulting. I advise mostly electric and gas utility clients on technologies such as energy efficiency, solar photovoltaics, battery storage, and electric vehicles. Part of my work, I do a lot of analytical modeling, which is what I use Analytica for. So I've used a number of different modeling and software platforms. The first being Microsoft Excel, which is ubiquitous, we know, and it's good for a lot of things, but it's not good for the types of models that I develop, which tend to be a very complex, highly dimensional, dynamic, involve optimization, or in some cases, stochastic analysis and Monte Carlo simulation. Microsoft Excel really is just not a very good tool for complex models. It's too cumbersome, too error prone, too inflexible. And with Analytica, we have found that we can develop models and modify models far more quickly and more powerfully and keep our clients happier with Analytica than we can with Excel. I've also used other software languages such as MATLAB. I've done a lot of programming in that. I did that when I was at NREL. But languages like MATLAB or in similar vein R or Python, these procedural programming languages have a number of their own limitations. They tend to be very difficult to learn, a very steep learning curve. They're not very transparent. There's hundreds or thousands of lines of code that you have to sift through. And they also don't tend to be as flexible as we can be with Analytica due to intelligent arrays. There are a lot of features that set Analytica apart from other platforms, but the number one feature in my mind is intelligent arrays. It's the ability to add dimensionality to your model with a couple of button clicks, to make a single input be a vector or an array or a probability distribution, and have that automatically ripple through your entire model, all downstream calculations, graphs, and tables, is absolutely unparalleled. There is no other software platform that I am aware of that can do what intelligent arrays can do. Ease of use and ease of learning is probably the biggest surprise for such a powerful modeling platform. It is an order of magnitude easier to use and learn than what people might think of as a software language like Python or R. Most other software platforms will take you months before you can even become, at a basic level of proficiency. With Analytica, that can literally be a matter of a couple of days or even hours in some cases. It's just easy to learn because it's basic algebra with intuitive syntax, and it doesn't require months of training. It requires a couple of days of training, and you can be building very complex models very quickly. Would I recommend Analytica to others? Absolutely. You'll stand apart from your peers. You'll stand apart from your competition. You'll be able to do things 4 or 5 times faster than anybody else trying to do the same thing in Excel. And generally, you'll just kind of surprise people and blow them away with what you can do. And it's just fun to be able to do that. It's fun to be able to not only meet people's expectations, but greatly exceed their expectations. So absolutely, I would recommend it to anybody who's doing any modeling of any serious modeling work. I would say that Analytica has basically shaped my entire consulting career. Since I started using it 15 years ago, it's been my tool of choice for all of the analysis and consulting work that I've done with clients over the years. I've developed literally dozens of models in that software platform. And it has really helped me stand apart from my peers, as well as the companies that I work for stand apart from their competition. Because when we provide a solution in Analytica, we can usually say yes to a client more easily. It helps us win work. It helps us do the jobs more quickly than we could in other software platforms. So really, I can't even imagine having done the job that I've done in consulting and having had my career without the benefit of the Analytica software platform. It's really shaped my entire career and enabled me to be as successful as I've been in that industry.